Hello, everybody. This is Jamie from Jamie Plans with Cats, and today is another episode of Plan with Me. Today, I'm going to be using this beautiful kit by the Pretty Pinko. I'm using the standard kit, and I'm also using a few add-ons. I'm using the Creative Kit add-on. I love that woman looking out the window, and I also wanted that sidebar color wash. So beautiful. Um, this is for March, and it's in gold, and it's March 2nd through the 8th. So pretty. I want to say, what does this remind me? It reminds me of something. Oh, now it's going to bug me, the rest of this. But I just love everything about this, especially the sidebar. Oh, so pretty. Um, the center bridge, I'm going to call it the center bridge, even though I just pretty much stayed on one side and the other, but I did a little bit of a center bridge later on. The washi is pretty much where it is, and for my date covers, oh, I absolutely love what I did. Okay, I'm using the beautiful floral, and this did not come with the kit, so I'm gonna say that floral was like an add-on. And I'm also using some skinny washi. I think that did come with the kit. And that's where I'm going to put my date covers. And it's so beautiful. I love having the floral kind of dangle down, and it is just gorgeous. I love having greens in March. It's so fun. So here is the first part of the creative kit, and love that mossy window. Just it, it scratched an itch so bad. And yes, I love the girl, kind of like a pink mauve dress, kind of hanging out by the window, checking things out, and I think that's like me. I am so ready at this point for spring, after snowstorm after snowstorm after snowstorm. So yes, I was so excited to use this. I wanted to match up my days and dates and month, and I use that everything from the Pretty Pinko. So I will try and link that in the description. I do believe those are still out. And I don't remember, I was talking. But I put that typewriter up at the top, and that is so fun. I love having that there, just kind of to bridge the gap over there. And now I'm going to lay down the full boxes. I didn't do anything too crazy with that. I'm just going to lay down the full boxes and use some of the headers on top, because, oh, they mimic the skinny washi. The headers mimic the skinny washi, and I love that tie-in type of a deal. Now it's just there were so many good boxes. I just had such a hard time trying to figure out where I wanted to put these full boxes. Not where, but which ones. So that was kind of that was a hard decision on when I did this. Think this is. I think this is the new paper. Um, Her new paper. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's the see-through backing on the new paper. Love it. Love it. I had so much fun with this kit. I guess we're going to again, it was a simple laydown, but so pretty. I love this kit. And yeah, I'm going to use up some of my foil from the foil graveyard there. Let's see. We'll have a coffee Monday. And I love the steam that ends in a heart. Those are so fun. And the deco that came with the deco that came with the kit is beautiful. I love that bird. I want to put a color wash behind that and kind of, I don't know, it just like gives it more depth and it is so fun. Um, and yeah, because I didn't have too much big details um, or big collages going on in this kit. I was free to kind of zhuzh up the day-to-day stuff. As I say that, I didn't do much with the get gas, but yeah, it's just kind of fun to have give something a moment, even if it's just a coffee Monday. So how cute is that bunny? I love the bunny, and yay, my dryer is repaired. So I don't think I just so excited. I wanted to do something really, really big, and I love using the header on the bottom and kind of tilting the boxes in the background and bringing in all that floral. Next, I had to do another car wash, and oh yeah, I don't know how many. I'm sure we all have a mom that definitely she likes her phone calls. Let's see. For Tuesday, although I haven't got there yet, Tuesday, that is going to be a 2 coffee morning, and I bring in some more of this gorgeous floral. I want to say the 2 coffee morning script is from, I think it's Blissful Jade Design. That I think it is. And the teacup I'm using for the coffee cup is White Deer Stationery. I'm tilting the 2 boxes and using some of this beautiful deco that came with the kit. And to do my budget, balance my budget there. And I had a little butterfly. I like that. Underneath that, I'm going to have a taco night. I wasn't in the mood for a longer box, so I cut that up a little bit. And White Deer Stationery taco there. um, and it felt kind of empty, so I found some floral to stick in there. And that night, as I don't know if you've been checking out my Instagram, but as you know, I've been finding whenever I open my door at nighttime, I find different types of animals. And tonight I found a possum out on my deck. So I've definitely learned that opening the door, I have like the 2 doors, the front door and the storm door. So you open the front door, and then I have this big glass storm door, and so I've learned not to open that until I look out and see what is on the deck, what's hanging out on the deck, because I like to. There's an outdoor cat and I like to call him Ernesto, and I used to leave the food out, and he could come eat it. Well, apparently, all the animals in the neighborhood figured this out, and they all hang out on my deck. I have stopped that since. Now I only feed him when he arrives. But yes, especially since 3 little visitors came over, and they were rather stinky. Let's see. That deer deco. I absolutely love that deer deco. So precious. And yeah, we had another snow day, and I just love how everything came together underneath that. Definitely having a coffee run after that. I use it looks like these, just like these rustic letters. And I wanted to use that for the Happy Mail that I got that day. Just love, like everything is comes together so easily. I love it when that happens. And then that night I just had pigs in a blanket. This is me on, what is that, Thursday? And definitely having so much fun with my morning coffee there. That looks like a chickadee over there. So cute. I just slid in like some Happy Mail script over the window because I felt like I could just blend that right in. And then I did there wasn't much going on that day, so I made some yogurt cups. You just get, if you buy the pre-made yogurt, you don't know what's in them, and it has all these different ingredients. And I've bought them before. That's not a big deal, but I was trying to uh, do something a little bit more healthier. So I got these yogurt cups, these plastic cups. And then, like the bottom, you put the yogurt, and then up top, you can put your granola or your fruit or whatever you want to put on there. Basically, I get this big tub of yogurt and scoop it out so that I have the it portioned out right. So that's what I was doing on Thursday. And Friday, it was a Dunkin' run. I went to the car wash and I'm just having fun with the deco right now. I don't want to give up on the deco. And I got some Happy Meal and I'm going to do a full box here. That'll be the tuna noodle casserole that I had on that day. Um, and that is Thursday? Friday, yeah. Okay, so Saturday, here we go. Some more freezing rain. I think that's a snowstorm right there, but I mean, it was freezing rain. It was cold anyway. And I love the floral in this. I love how it's peeking out. And then I have the white deer stationary clouds up at top. I'm staggering these two square boxes. And in general, I am not a person that enjoys eating mushrooms or looking at mushrooms. But I made the exception here because these mushrooms are adorable. I wanted to use them, which is so not me. But yes. So I put those in there. And I think that was because I have a can opener and it was giving me I wouldn't say it's an older can opener. I think it's fairly new, but it was giving me such a pain in the butt. And I wanted to throw that across the room. It was not I was not happy that day with that can opener, so so I just wanted to write that down. I am, let's see, underneath the can opener incident, I did my March Bujo, and I love that suitcase. I had to figure out how to get that in. And then I did some Happy Mail. And Sunday was Spring Ahead. I love the deco in that. Didn't have to do much. I cleaned the house. I had a friend visit and I went to church. So there, I absolutely love how this kit came out. So it was gorgeous. I think this was one of the first ones, not the first one, but this it had been a while since I bought a kit. I'm trying to use up all my leftovers. So this was super fun to use something more recent. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.